This is the first thing I saw when I saw this tweet. Look at this thing. Nick Prentice. So they said, this is why people hate food influencers. Is that what we're calling them now? Let me guess, they've changed the name because they didn't want to call it monkeypox because of the Africans. Right, okay. Why did they put in there the most looking guy I've ever seen? Who looks a bit like an Indian version of me, to be fair, in fairness. Anyway, we're moving on. We're moving forward. We're moving forward, guys. We're moving forward. We're moving backwards to racism, first of all.
Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh well. Can I have more lobster or not?
You can have more lobster once you have completed these, sir.
I have to eat all this first. To be clear, the rules are that I have to finish a plate before I go back to the buffet.
For the lobsters, yes. We have a sign right over there.
It says one per plate.
Yes.
It doesn't say you have to eat the plate before you come back, though.
What was that?
Bro, that is fucking shameful, dude. It's funny. Is it really? Some poor service worker trying to get some fellow to book it.
Okay, that's wonderful. But
I don't know, I think that's kind of shitty, no?
Depressed people.
Hey, they give us $5.
I wasn't even talking to you. Who are you? Who are you? I wasn't talking to you.
Sir, will you just please?
The casino who be taking all y'all money has a problem with me taking some lobster, all you can eat. Stop playing with me. So I'm here at the Palms in Vegas trying to put y'all on to the good spots. You know what I'm saying? And the manager comes over to my table like, excuse me, are you going to eat all that? The rule said 1 piece per plate. So that's exactly what I was doing. I would get 1 piece, take it back to my table, and then go back and get another piece. Hey, listen, after all that, I ain't even going to hold y'all. That lobster was busting. The butter has some seasoning and only $80 too? This deal is definitely worth it, but the way that they treated me made me want to leave immediately.
You're not supposed to be back here. You're not supposed to be back here. You're not supposed to be back here, please.
Bro, what the fuck? He just threw that food away as well. That's crazy. All that uneaten lobster. I just don't find that funny. Maybe it's because I'm racist. I just don't find it particularly funny. Fuck service workers. Bro, what do you mean? They're just fucking trying to do their day's salary. Day's wage for a day's living. Am I really racist? I'd have to say... Wait a second, that's not true at all. If it was some fucking white guy doing it, I'd say the same thing. I think my dislike for... I mean, who is this guy? They say he's some sort of food influencer. I think my dislike for food influencers probably, you know, overwhelm my dislike for service workers. This is the guy, apparently.
I'll let you pick my meal. I'll let you pick my meal. No price limit.
Okay, I'll pick the most expensive for you.
And how much for that?
25,000.
Damn! For one dinner? I'll take it. Damn, Paul, what is this?
Australian lobster.
Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, forget about Maine.
3 pounds of life lobster.
3 pounds? Whoa.
Jesus, look at that.
Australian lobster. Good day, mate. The Alaskan king crab?
Yeah. Life Alaskan king crab.
Sheesh. Uh-oh, this crab about to come back to life.
Bon appetit.
28-day aged, dry
Oh, is that
Kobe
gold?
beef.
Gold leaf.
Each one of these pieces, guys, $78. Oh, I can eat the gold?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay, I'm eating it.
Edible gold.
Yeah.
We're gonna cook it for you.
Okay, that's
Oh,
wonderful.
you're gonna cook it for me? Wagyu feast here.
Depressed people.
Thank you for the $2. Yes, true. He definitely didn't tip. He absolutely did not tip.
Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys.
All these are the A5 Wagyu from Japan.
All
Yes,
A5. All A5. Whoa. Look at that. Sheesh. Uh-oh, here comes the robot.
Hey, the robot.
The lobster.
I know the robot. I've seen that robot before.
Mmm.
Oh. Oh, is that pasta?
Fresh noodles with the gold. Oh wow, look at the salt block. Now how long you cook it for?
Like a few seconds.
I'm quite interested now. I'm kind of invested. Look at that.
Chop suey.
Oh, you fry it on there, in a little block.
Yeah.
Is that a block of salt or something?
Here. Beef tongue.
The tongue? Oh my goodness, really? That's
Oh.
nasty, man. The Wagyu tongue? Green onion oil.
In the middle, you have a beluga black caviar,
Okay, black swans.
a traditional Chinese dim sum, sweet creamy egg yolk,
The foie gras. Fattened duck liver patty.
black caviar, and green onion.
Now what is this, bro? Hold on, wait a minute. McAllen 25?
Got Louis the 13th, got our aces right here.
The green and the gold. Hold on, wait a minute. I can't
Jesus.
drink all of them at once. All right, let me start with something first. Hold on. The Louis. Let me do the Louis first. Woo! What is this? $400 a shot? 500. 550. Oh, you know you missed a drop. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Oh,
Bro. Makes me think of Ricata licking it. You should do videos like this with all the money you get from shilling Keir Starmer to your alt-right audience. Wow. True, the Labour Party paycheck hasn't come through yet, though.
Crystal, okay. Oh, wait, look, you know that drop is still in there. There we go. My $8,000 bottle. Woo!
Wow.
Let's go. Ooh.
Oh, they got the ball of ice.
Smells like money. Your car note on your busted Subaru. Louis the 13th.
What's this guy's deal then? How is he so rich?
Your Marnie slippers. The green
Life of
Ace of
crime or
Spades,
something?
You know,
I don't know.
we're no longer drinking the gold one. Green bottles. Taro pudding. Let me slap that.
Oh!
Oh,
Hey,
look at
it's
that.
got a slap to
Hey,
it.
bro was really trying to run my checkup. Why the hell he give me all this food? Okay, let's get into the lobster. Juicy, thick, fresh. Okay, Australia. All right, time to get into the king dingaling crab. This is a big boy right here. Why would I ever do regular crab legs again? Are you kidding me? 9.73. This Kobe beef, y'all, I thought I was eating butter. It melted in my mouth. The short rib is a little bit thicker and it's a little bit chewier, but it's packed full of flavor. Damn, why do I have to eat this beef tongue? Oh, tongue on my tongue. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? It's actually pretty good. The foie gras, oh yes, gone in one bite. The texture of the black swan out of this world. And these noodles were so fresh and so delicious. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is
Hands
what I'm
down some of the
stating.
best service I've
I'll get-
ever
okay.
received in my
Oh,
life.
he's convinced
They gave me
me.
their private room with their 5D
convinced me.
dining experience. You can change
His
these
content is
backgrounds to
good.
whatever you want. So if you got like a business meeting or some type of product launch, have it over here. Also, check out their regular menu. You know, if you're balling on a budget, you don't have to go crazy like I did. Was it worth $30,000? Hell yeah. Did y'all see that? That was a whole show. Plus,
Jesus Christ, man. $10 for water. 4 cans of Red Bull for $24. Mutai Kai Chow. Caviar tasting. Swan cake. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I see. So most of it was coming from the drinks. The drinks were the most expensive part. King crab $8.80, lobster $6.80, Kobe strip loin $468. Fucking hell, $30,000. Did he leave a tip?
most of it was on alcohol, but don't tell nobody. Wealth. I'll let you pick my meal.
Okay, did he leave a tip? There was no nothing about a tip at the end there. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that he didn't tip. Okay. Anyway, there's a reason I'm racist, okay? There's a reason that I'm racist. This is the first thing I saw when I saw this tweet. Look at this thing. Nick Frantes. So they said, this is why people hate food influencers. Is that what we're calling them now? I think we all know what that means, don't we? I think we all know what he's trying to get across there, if we're honest with ourselves. Okay, also, there's another piece of news that is a bit racialized. How do I put this? Well, apparently, according to this little tweet here, the World Health Organization has declared monkeypox a global public health emergency. See, I'm wondering if this is fake news. What the fuck is this? Goddess of Victory, Nikkei. What, dude? What is that? Why am I getting fucking anime ads? Is that anime? Am I getting anime ads now? Fuck me. No, I'll tell you what it is. I know what this is. Okay? It's because Elon Musk has fucked up the people. Market advertisers don't want to advertise on fucking X anymore. Oh, it's a game, is it? Okay. Yeah, anyway, so apparently the World Health Organization has declared it an emergency. I thought it was just in America. I thought it was just affecting the blacks primarily. Because I thought it was just in Africa. Oh no, it is of international concern, okay. WHO Director General declares monkeypox outbreak a public health emergency of international concern. Determine the upsurge of Mpox in the Congo. Right, okay, dude. They even did $2. It could be targeted ads. I've been looking at some anime stuff recently because of the Noxtaku shit, probably. I don't know. But I'm not an anime fan, okay? I never will be. Never. Never! Okay, so, yeah. It is. So it is a, It is a international emergency or something. What does this actually mean? Are we going to get the Black Death? Are we going to get the Black Death? As I'm going to be calling this from now on. Is that what they're saying? Because obviously the monkeypox stuff, it was mainly affecting the gays in the West. And now apparently it's like all over Africa or something. Or I say all over Africa. It's in the Congo, it says here. But I've not really looked that much into it. Is there a short news broadcast I can watch just to update myself? Keep myself safe from the pox. I need to keep myself safe from the old pox. Monkeypox. The monkeypox outbreak.
Now, senior health officials in Africa have declared a continental public health emergency over a new outbreak of Mpox. Cases of the highly infectious disease, previously known as monkeypox, have spread quickly this year. Data released in...
Oh, let me guess. They've changed the name because they didn't want to call it monkeypox because of the Africans. Right, okay. Woke. It's gone woke.
Recent days by the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention show at least 887 new confirmed and suspected cases of Mpox have been reported in the past week. That takes the total for the year to 15,132. 16 African countries have reported cases, including the Democratic Republic of Congo, which has more than 90% of the recorded infections. And the disease can lead to fatalities. 461 people in Africa have died from Mpox this year. Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda and Uganda have reported their first cases of the disease, and the World Health Organization is considering whether to declare a global emergency.
Well, that's happened.
I'm joined now by Simi Jaliesu, who joins us now from Lagos. Simi, thanks very much for being with us. Just tell us a bit more about the spread of this disease and how alarmed people are. Simi, can you hear us?
Sorry, Geeta, could you repeat that question, please?
Yes, no. Sorry, Simi. Can you just tell us tell us a bit more about how fast this is spreading and how worrying this is for populations across the continent?
Well, the Africa Centers for Disease Control today said the reason they've declared that public health emergency is because of how quickly it has spread over just a few months and the high fatality rate as well. The first case was in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and so far there have been around 14,000 cases, as I believe you've mentioned, and 450 deaths. But the issue is how fast it's spreading across countries. It's now being detected in Uganda, in Kenya, in Burundi, and in the Central African Republic. They've traced it to the fact that people are traveling across these countries. But they're hoping now with this declaration that governments will combine efforts to combat this outbreak, whether that includes ensuring there's adequate medical supplies and medical aids in affected area, whether that includes increasing public awareness through better health campaigns.
Oh my God, it's so gross. As is the disease. Oh my goodness.
But also increasing surveillance at airports.
And is there any sign as yet of a vaccine rollout?
They should call it based pox.
No, it does. Anyone can get it. Okay, don't give me that mistake. Okay.
Well, again, the Africa CDC has said that at least 10 million doses are needed to increase protection on the continent.
Catch the gift or catch the branch.
Well, I don't know. Monkeypox, it looks bad. I don't know what the long-term effects are.
But there are only 200,000 vaccine doses available to them. So today, the Director General did say that they are mobilizing efforts to secure more vaccines by talking to international partners to see how that can be done.
Give me the fucking vax, Pfizer. For AstraZeneca, Pfizer, I'm ready. Just pump me full of whatever you want. Just don't get that.
And possibly because of this declaration being made, that can be done imminently.
And what is known about how this infection is spread?
Well, this particular strain of Mpox, which is called Clade 1b, is spread through close contact, specifically skin to skin, and through bodily fluids. It causes skin lesions, rashes, and flu-like symptoms, but it is deadly. 4 in every 100 cases lead to death, and the concern is that there is no treatment for it. Hence why the CDC has said it is very much important for them to make sure they can secure enough vaccines to prevent a further spread of the disease on the continent.
Simi Joya, so in Lagos, thank you very much.
I'm not going to watch it because I want to get onto this stuff, but wait, what? Wait, now I've got to watch this now. I've said it. What is this that's been recommended to me?
India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has vowed to severely punish atrocities against women after the rape and murder of a female doctor triggered widespread protests. Thousands of women...
Bro! What is going on over in India, dude? They're raping and murdering the doctors now, the people that are supposed to help. What the fuck?
Walked through the streets of West Bengal. Demonstrations have also taken place in other cities, including Delhi. Protests and strikes by medical staff have been fueled by anger over the initial handling of the case, with accusations of an attempted cover.
All I'm going to say is I'm looking at some of these images. I'm seeing a lot of women. And I'm only seeing a few men. I'm just pointing out what I'm looking at, okay?
Up by the local authorities. These people...
Damn, these anti-rape protests. A lot of women I'm seeing here coming out to protest rape. Where's all the men? What are they up to? Why are they not here? What are they doing?
In Kolkata are demanding change.
We feel that on the eve of...
They're the counter-protesters. They're counter-protesting them. The pro-rape protesters are out as well.
Independence. We women also need our independence back. And for a long time, we have suffered this sort of insecurity where we couldn't roam the streets at night. We couldn't go anywhere, even if there was some...
Bro, I must say, look, it is obviously very funny to do the Indian R-word memes and stuff, right? But it must fucking suck to be a woman in India in some of these places where the rapes are really bad. Like, could you imagine? It must be fucking terrifying. Surrounded by potential rapists left, right, and centre. All these feminists that are like, oh, men are bad. Men this, men that, men the other. They should go and stay in India for a month and see what the truth is, okay?
Some kind of emergency. We couldn't leave our homes. We had to stay inside because of this insecurity, this fear of men outside who could potentially harm us.
Now, as a woman, I travel by public transport every day, and I get harassed each and every day. But we have normalized this. We think that it is normal to get harassed because it will happen. We are born as a biological women in this country, and this will happen in our country. But I think enough is enough. Now it's time to like rise out in protest, rise in rage, because this cannot go on.
Well, our correspondent Salman Ravi gave us this update from the demonstrations.
Women from across different professions have...
What did they put in there? The most rapey looking guy I've ever seen. Who looks a bit like an Indian version of me, to be fair, in fairness. No.
Assembled here in Kolkata, braving heavy rains and the odd hours of night to reclaim their space, to reclaim the night, as they say, because this is after a rape and murder incident of a medical student in one of the prestigious hospitals of the city. That gruesome murder of the medical student had sparked off fierce psychosis, especially among the girls and especially among the working women who go out on night shifts in the city, working in different organizations. This was a gruesome murder, and there were protests from the doctors and the medical services in Kolkata and the state and in different parts of India remained paralyzed, crippled because of the demonstration and protests by the doctors who are demanding a fair investigation, though the matter has been handed over to a prime investigating agency of India, the Central Bureau of Investigation. Similar protests are being organized in different parts of the country. And in
I mean, there's not much more to say, is that women are not happy about getting raped, and they're saying, please stop raping.
That's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
The most rapey guy I've ever seen. He looks like me. Wow. Need I say more? Need I say more? Okay. There's this random clip that I saw, which I thought you guys might get a kick out of. I've never seen this before. Apparently, this is some sort of parent board meeting, and then we'll get into the actual content.
Good evening, cowards. Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women. What?
Excuse you.
What? They're fat, ugly women is what they are.
We're not having that.
You don't have to. Bye.
That ain't free speech.
It's called free speech. Bye.
That's not free speech. That's insulting.
Bye.
What is this?
We wonder why children are retarded stupid today. We wonder why, when we have these pathetic people here called teachers, the children's mind. That's why you people don't have the brains to see that this could be hurting children of the future who are going to grow up and be just as dumb as you. Good evening.
Yeah, it looked like an old clip. I just saw that and thought you guys might get a kick out of it. Is it true that you can just go to these meetings and just speak, and you just like to say whatever you like, more or less? Is that right? I don't think it's a comedy thing. I think the guy's serious. I think he's seriously expressing his concerns. Yeah, I've got the Cold Raven stuff to look at. I'm going to look at that later. He actually added me in the video, so I've been called to action. But yeah. It's called free speech. Don't talk about free speech, guys, okay?
Welcome to Chud Nation.
It's a disaster
has
over
a
at the
lot
moment.
to answer to these days.
Thank you for the Prime sub. But yeah, guys, yeah. It's a sore spot for me at the moment. Very frustrating seeing all these people getting sent down for posts. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't be happening. I think it was enough to just prosecute the rioters. That would seem to be doing the job, but they've gone fucking ham on everyone.